Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
How's it going, everyone? For the gaming section, bringing you another review. And today's review is Rusty Rabbit for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. You play as Rusty Stamp, an old rabbit that lives his life collecting junk that brings him enjoyment. However, he crosses paths with the BB, who are young junk collectors like himself. They help each other out and look for high-priced items. Visually, Rusty Rabbit looks amazing. You can see how detailed the character models are during the cutscenes and small in scale during the gameplay. The level designs are unique. You just see junk everywhere and the parallax scrolling going on in the background in different levels. The lighting goes from bright in certain areas like Rusty's village to dark inside the mountain in the dungeons with some illumination. The graphics and animation flow smoothly at 60 frames per second on the PS5 and other platforms respectively. The cutscenes help explain the plot and how the game goes and how Rusty interacts with other characters. The voiceovers are decent, but they're not Oscar worthy. The sound effects are loud and clear. You can hear the roar of the engines to the junk being destroyed. And the music changes, depending on the setting, like being in the village or in the dungeon. The HUD features are important because these shows like when you can level up, for example, or where to go with the mini map in the upper corner. And, just with the click button you can get the big map overall. Well, the presentation was done with using the Unity engine and it shows great. Rusty Rabbit is a 2.5D platform mixed in with Metroidvania and action RPG elements. As Rusty moves around in his junkster, it highlights everything on the map. And as for the controls, they are responsive for moving left to right and back again. The junkster has different abilities like drilling to destroy junk in front of him, above, and below him just to clear a path. And the same goes with the guns and the blades also. Plus, destroying junk and enemies gives you experience points, which is needed to make your junkster tougher as you progress further in the game. There are portals around if you need to go back to the village or other areas of the game. And so far my playthrough has been good, but I have some minor gripes, but of course I'll explain more of that in the flaws segment. And of course, as you explore different areas, there are bosses that you can take out because destroying these bosses, nets you a high reward. However, when it comes to the experience, it is good. If you enjoy action platforms like this, definitely give this game a try. One of my gripes about this game is the annoying cutscenes that happen every so often. The gameplay usually is for a few minutes, then the cutscenes will pop up every so often. And another issue is like the characters that the Rusty interacts with, they keep popping up at inconvenient moments. It gets on your nerves really quick. These annoyances hurt the game flow, but overall the game isn't bad. For that, I give Rusty Rabbit a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning in to the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that is the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.